What is going on, my people? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for stopping by and tuning into another one. You are freaking amazing. So guys, today's video is going to be extremely special. Now, honestly, I feel like I say that a lot about most of my videos. However, this one is going to be truly special because we're going to be going over the #1 player in the entire world's grind. We're going to be hopping into some of his gameplay, taking a look at what he is truly capable of. And if you guys have been following this channel, we've kind of gone over what it takes to be the #1 player in the world, or just like top 10 in the entire world. It takes like 16-hour a day grind, so it's a lot of effort in order to be at that #1 spot. Another reason why it's incredibly special is because I know this person. I've met him in real life. He's a really good friend of mine. His name is Ash Brawl Stars. I'm sure you guys know of him by now. Incredible pro player, incredible YouTuber, and incredible presence inside the Brawl Stars community. Really important person that we have going on inside the community. Now, he's sitting on the leaderboard, the #1 spot at 28,908 trophies, well above the second place spot. So he has that gap, and he's been at the #1 spot for a couple days now, which is a lot of work to keep that spot. Now, just to give you guys a little bit of credence as to how hard it is to get that #1 spot, just take a look at some of his brawlers. So he has, look at all these brawlers above 1,000 trophies. As you guys know how hard I work to get my Mortis to 1,000 trophies, and he's got well over like 15 brawlers above 1,000, which is absolutely insane. Some of them in the 1,100s, Pam 1,120, and 8-bit 1,106. So he's been putting in a lot of work, and we're going to be taking a look at some of his gameplay. Maybe, just maybe, he'll let me hop into some of his games at the end of the video. We'll have to see. I'll discuss it with him. But let's start off with some of his games right now. Here we go. Okay guys, so heading straight away into our very first match. As you can see, Ash just ended up going down, but I am so freaking pumped to watch some of this really pro gameplay. It's a lot of fun. I find it really enjoyable to see some of these high caliber pro players just playing like all day, every day. Their skill is like top notch. They know what they're doing. So as you can see, Ash is rocking Poco. He's the gem carrier on the team, as well as we have a Rico and a Tara. Really good in the meta right now. And one of the things that I want to note about this game is that Tara, I feel like, was, before this last set of balance changes, probably the worst brawler, or one of the worst brawlers inside the entire meta. Now she's like top 5, which is crazy. That's the power of Tara. If you tweak her in the wrong way, she'll be a crazy good brawler. But as you guys can see, we're running this thing. We're getting those consistent trophies. We're really not having that hard of a time right now, and I'm sure the games to come won't be too difficult either. So it kind of gives me some hope that we will be able to hop into some of these games later on in the video, even though I'm sitting at 15,400 and I haven't played that much in the last 2 seasons. But I'm sure Ash trusts me. I'm a good enough player to be able to kind of hold my own in a lane in gem grab, especially since it's my favorite game mode. But we're getting pushed back here. We're at 8. Ash looks like he just went down, but it's not that big a deal because all the gems are secured in the back of our spawn. Ash is going to secure those. We have 1 gem. We just need 1 more. And we're doing a great job doing it. So Rico ended up taking that last gem that we needed to activate the countdown, and now we just gotta kind of hold it out here. Since we're on Hard Rock Mine, you guys will be seeing a lot of Ricos being played, as well as Mortis is really good on this map. But if you guys are a fan of Rico, stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot of Rico gameplay. So really good first win. We're sitting at 976 trophies on Poco, getting close to that next 1,000 brawler for Ash. So we'll see what he can do in the next game. And I just recognized the Rico on the other team was El Rey, which was literally my very first band or club that I made inside the game. Pretty freaking OP. Let's head into the next one. Okay guys, so heading into our next match, we'll see. I'm assuming we're going to be heading into it with the same exact team comp. It depends on who we're going up against. So we have a Mortis, like I was saying before in the last match. We're going to be having a lot of Mortises that we're going up against because the Ricos are so prevalent on this map, and Mortis is a pretty good counter to Rico in lane. So but we'll see how this goes. I like our team comp a little bit better. Tara's a pretty good counter to the Mortis as well as the Bull, and Poco's just all around a really good gem carry. So we'll see if Ash can avoid those mines. So we did have the solo suck up against the Bull, so we can take him out really easily, as well as charge up our super with the Tara, as well as we have that shadow spawned in to heal up our dudes. Ash has super, so we really don't have to worry about the Mortis. I'm assuming the Mortis was just going in there to try to get his super charged up. Mag, or Meeg, charged up a super against the bull with another solo suck, and it worked out for their benefit, and our team is rocking things 6-3. It's going to be hard for them to make a comeback here. Like I said before, just the Tara is just spamming the bull, trying to keep him out of the fight, continually solo sucking the bull, because it only takes, I believe, 9 cards or 10 cards to charge up your super with Tara. So if you get a super plus a few other hits, I think it's 11 cards and a few other hits, you get your super again. So really, really good next game. I'm assuming we're going to get a lot of wins in today's video. So guys, make sure you keep an eye. We'll see what we can do in the next game. Here we go. Okay guys, so heading into our next match, and we're going to continue playing on gem grab. I feel like it's working. I think Ash is right now going for 1,000 trophies on Poco. I think that's the goal at hand right now. Once again, we have another bull. Bulls are really, really active on this map as well, because it's a lot of close quarters, as well as if you get on that under part where the bushes are on the enemy side of the map, you can take out the gem carrier really, really easily, and you can just be that annoying aggro. As well as Piper on the enemy team can be a little bit of a nuisance with those long-range poke damage, but we'll have to see what Rico can do to kind of sustain her. But here we go. Okay, so we're doing pretty okay. Mog has the super, or Meeg. I'm pronouncing the Tara's name so incredibly wrong. Meeg. I'm just going to say that from now on. Piper has the majority of the gems. She's going to be going down. The bull is going to have most of the gems now. We were able to scrape a few. That's going to take a little bit of damage there. He has 70 HP, but the Tara Shadow is helping to heal up a little bit here, and the tables have turned. The enemy team took a really, really good initiative right off the get-go, but we kind of turned the tables there. And once our Tara is able to get his super again, we'll be able to rock and roll with that, being able to counter the bull, so he doesn't get in our spawn and be annoying. So here we go. A few more games, and then I'm going to be hopping into some matches with Ash. I think I'll be able to kind of hold my own here. We'll have to see. No promises, though. I'd like to see how I can do with Ash with a little bit intensity, a little bit of craziness, anxiety in my blood. It will be fun. But here we go. It's not over yet. Bull charging in. Our Tara was able to secure the kill on the bull, and that is another victory. 3 in a row. That's what I'm talking about. Let's head into the next one. Okay, guys, so heading into our next match, and I think I caught that one a little bit late, so we'll see how long we're into this match. Okay, we're switching game modes to Brawl Ball, so we'll see how this goes. We have the same exact players, I believe, but the team comp is now Tara and Primo and Poco. So, of course, like we were saying before in the earlier parts of the video, we are going for that 1,000 Poco, trying to get our, like, maybe 10th or 11th 1,000 brawler on Ash's account, which is absolutely insane. I can't believe he's that high up, which is crazy. But we'll have to see how this one goes. So we're up against a Primo, a Colt, as well as a Tara. So pretty kind of same team comps, except switch out the Poco for the Colt. I'm liking the Poco on our team. We can kind of keep our brawlers in the fight. But we'll have to see here. Some players that we're playing up against, Luffy is a really, really good player. I believe he's like 5th or 6th in the world right now. But the other two, Grizzly Game, and Volskar, I can't pronounce names. You guys know I don't really recognize them. Luffy's the only one that I really know. But as you can see, the enemy team is pushing hard. We have to just kind of clear the ball and wait for us to spawn in. Luffy does have super, which is going to be crazy, but he managed to miss our team, and we're kind of reestablishing here. It's looking decent. We can kind of come back from this. Let's heal up with the Primo before we jump in. Ooh, he was able to snag it and pull it out of the way. Let's go. We used our super, I believe, and now it's just a stalemate here. We're kind of getting back into our lanes. We're kind of reestablishing, and we should be able to get back into the fight here. Ash dodging the shots from the Colt. Ooh, looks like the Tara on our team whiffed a super, and I think that's going to cost us dearly. Looks like Primo's going to be able to score the goal on the enemy team fairly easily. We have 37 seconds to turn this around, see what we can do here. Okay, so a lot of the obstacles are cleared on our side of the map, so it's going to give Colt the opening on the enemy team, which is not what we want. We have a lot of brawlers that have big hitboxes like the Primo on our team, so Colt has a pretty easy time lining up those shots, and as you can see, it's 1v3, and they're going to score again, 0-2. We're going to lose that match. Everyone loses some games, guys. It's the kind of the benefit of pushing up multiple different brawlers. One loss isn't going to hurt as much. When you guys have been taking a look at most of our games, when we're kind of going over brawlers that are above 1,250, each loss hurts so incredibly much. But when you're at this trophy range, doesn't hurt as much, just a little bit. So we'll see what we can do in the next match. Here we go. Okay, guys, so the time has come. Not gonna lie, I'm incredibly nervous playing with a guy like Phil as well as Ash. I don't want to tilt these guys, so I'm gonna be playing super try hard sweaty mode. So it's time to get into this. We'll hop back into once we find our match. Let's do it. Okay, guys, so we found our match, and what do you know? We made Brawl TV. So I don't want to make myself look like a fool. I haven't played in 2 seasons. As you guys know, I've been playing on my Road to Purple Iron Man challenge accounts. Been grinding on my minis. Let's just get our super charged up. We should have been able to take out that Gene. The Gene now has super, but let's get into our lane and try to hold it down here. We're getting close to our super. We just need 3 hits. We'll have it. So let's help try to suppress this Nita on the right side. It looks like our Sandy's kind of aggro right now. Okay, taking out the Nita, and we now have super. I'm just going to solo suck the Gene. Ooh, looks like he's going to be going down to the bow mine. Looking good, looking good. We're close to our super once again. All right, let's get into it. Let's help out with this bear. We don't have to necessarily worry about the... Let's keep the Nita damage. We don't have to worry about the Dyna as of right now. Nice. Looks like Ash is going to be able to take out the Nita. Let's just wait in the right lane. I'm guessing the Gene is kind of like camping in a bush right now, waiting for someone to get too close. Yep. Okay. Okay, we're going to be taken out, but we wasted the Gene super, and we didn't give that much hits from it. So we don't have to worry about another super coming in either. Okay, nice. Okay, guys, that is a win! What the heck? I haven't lost it yet. I haven't lost it yet. Let's hop into the next one. Okay, guys, so we found our match right away, and we're up against Hazard. So I'm assuming he's playing with good people. Hazard is a really, really good player, and he's with Rico. So we're going to want to stay on the Rosa. Rosa is going to be our best player to go up against in our situation. Once we get our super once, we can kind of really do some work on the Rosa. Okay, here we go. Okay, we want to avoid as much damage as possible here. Alright, let's get this chip damage going. Oh, it's squashy too. I didn't even notice. Guys, this is going to be tricky. Okay, we're getting super close to our super. And it's more tone. My goodness. Okay, so Phil is using the second star power Sandy, so that's good. Now, I'm in the left lane, which is exactly where we want to be. So I'm just going to keep solo sucking the Rosa. Okay, nice. So we can take Rosa out of the equation each time. Nicely done. Now, I want to distract Rosa as long as possible here. As long as we can keep the Rosa away from Bo. Nicely done. Let's go. Beating a good team. Let's hop in the next one. Come on now, baby. Look at that. Let's go. Okay, guys. So heading into our final match here. We'll see if we can end with a win. A lot of wins in today's video. This team comp is a little bit different than what we were going up against in the last episode or the last match. We basically have to beast out a Tara 1v1. So it's up to us to kind of win against a Tara. So we'll have to see if we can do this here. All right, I'm going to play safe. Okay, we take out the Tara. Taked. Come on, Ray, what you doing? Okay, there we go. Now let's head in and be a little bit aggro here. I'm going to solo suck the Tara if I can. Probably didn't need a solo suck. Could have saved our super there. But it's okay. Okay, taking out the Crow. Nicely done. We're playing really, really well here. Now I will... Let's see if we can get a good suck going on here. If we can get more than one. Ooh, almost got the Tara. Try to predict it there. Looks like Crow's going to be jumping in on Ash, but Ash is good enough to dodge those shots and minimize the damage there coming in from the Crow and the poison. Okay, Tara on the enemy team has super, so we got to be careful for that. It is now 7-3. We started off really, really well. We do have 2 gems down here, so all we need is 1 more. Okay, we're going to die. I tried to just snag that gem, but the enemy team was all over us. They knew what we were doing there. Ooh. Okay, we're going to be going down, but that's all right for now. Okay, I got to literally pick up all these gems. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. That was a bad offset there. We don't want to do that again. Okay, I'd like to get my super ASAP. Okay, if we do kill the people, we have to hold our ground. Okay, we're sitting good. We need... Ooh, nicely done, Phil. Nicely done. Okay, we got the win here. Let's go. We just got to hold it out now. I don't know if Tara has super or not. If she does, we got to play her safe. Nice. Okay, doing just fine. Doing just fine. Nicely done, guys. 3 for 3 with the live matches. That went really, really well. Let's go. Star player 2. Come on. Okay, guys, so I think that's going to be the end of the video today. Like I said before, big congrats for Ash on his grind. He's been crushing it. 28,900 and something crazy that he's at right now. 28,930. I'm sure he's going to be able to get 30,000 by the end of the season, which is crazy. And it was just an honor to be able to play with him in general, take a look at some of his gameplay. So, guys, hopefully you all enjoyed the video today. Make sure to go send some love or to Ash's way. His link will be in the description down below. I'm sure you guys know of his YouTube channel. He's a beast. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to slap a like on it. Really appreciate that. Also consider hitting my subscribe button down below. Be a part of the Raid fam. We would truly love to have you. So with that being said, make sure to keep having fun, Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.